Ladies and gentlemen, TWC and the Killer Elite would like to present to you a special episode of the Rope Talk. Your guests today are myself, Gabriel Pierce, Simon Hyland, the owner of TWC, Jackie Moon, and one of our Killer Elite brothers, Dan Monteleone. Did I say that right?
You got it.
I got it. Awesome.
Ace.
I didn't want to botch that. So, yeah, and so today we're going to be doing a draft special. And we're going to just shoot the shit for a little while, talk about our expectations for the draft, what we want to happen, what we think should happen, etc., all the above. And then we're going to play a little game after, and we're getting split up into teams here. And it's going to be Dan and myself versus Jackie and Simon, who are going to be SmackDown. And we're going to use the rules WWE has set out on their website, where Raw gets the first pick, Raw gets 3 picks because they're a 3-hour show, SmackDown gets 2 picks, tags count as 1 unless they're split up, and 6 people get to come up from NXT.
So with the 6, we're going to do, instead of having the Raw have the extra pitch, we're just going to do the 3 each.
Yeah, 3 each. Yeah, instead of Raw having the extra picks, we're just going to do 3 each. And I think I might do that first, and I'll put those on the bottom of the list, just those out of the way. So instead of doing the number 1 picks, we're just going to do 3 NXT first, just to get them out of the way.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys getting excited for the draft?
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for the draft. I think it's been a long time coming, and I hope they do it right. Honestly, like if you did the draft right, you could use all of the talent that you have and give everybody a chance to shine. Because let's be real, WWE has just a wealth of talent that they're not using because they can't really.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That sums it up.
Yeah, man. You've killed the segment now. That's it. What you said.
You just killed the segment in 1 sentence.
Like a minute in.
Just 2 minutes into the podcast.
You did it.
Hey, I didn't mean to like hit the finisher that early.
No, dude. That's the freak came and stunned everybody.
Yeah.
So, but no, that's pretty much right on the nose. I mean, they have everybody. I mean, look, for the longest time they had Kalisto as the U.S. champ, and he's a tag team competitor, and they had to keep him down on the pre-show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Forever.
But they kept that on the pre-show for a reason though, because
for a reason they kept him on the pre-show. But even if they wanted to bring him up to the main card, there was no room.
Yeah.
So they were forced to kind of keep him down on the pre-show. You got
a lot of guys like Kalisto that are in the WWE that aren't getting their shot, that are never going to get their shot while it's one show, one main title, a couple of mid-card titles. You're going to get the people that are just left out. And with the 2 shows...
Which the draft is coming at a perfect time. I'm saying it again for Darren Young.
Right. We're going to... Bob Backlund's going to make Darren Young great again, I guess.
Yes.
I mean,
all the great Bob Backlund.
I can't get on board.
Can I just say, I know we're talking about the draft, but that gimmick is goofy. Like,
hey, you watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I'm all over the Bob or this gimmick of Darren Young's.
No, okay.
I thought it was goofy at first, and then the more they kept doing the vignettes, I was like, you know what, this could work. And then they kept doing it. I'm like, this could really work. I was thinking they could do something. A couple weeks ago, I was talking to Simon and Lee, and I was like, they're probably going to give. I said this 3 weeks ago. Yeah. They're probably going to give him a U.S. or Intercontinental title run.
Right.
It won't lead to a world title run, but they'll give him one of those mid-card titles, and then he'll disappear. But that's better than nothing.
Jackie again.
But that's better than nothing. So,
oh goodness, if you
think about that, that's better than nothing. It's better than being absolutely nothing.
That's true. But if you think about it, okay, exactly. So with the draft, it's like, do you really want to? All right, let's just say we've hypothetically just had the draft. You don't want to say, okay, now that we've had the draft, and now that each show has their own top, middle, and then the tag titles, you don't want to just say, hey, guy that we're giving this gimmick to. Here's the middle title. Just do it. Do the silly thing. Like,
well, the thing is, I wish now that we brought you in on the Raw recap. So we already went over this whole thing with Darren Young, as
right.
we think he's going to be given it as a transitional champion.
Okay, yeah.
So he's going to be given the title just to kind of give this Darren Young is great thing kind of a little bit of a push.
Right.
And then Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
Is going to take it from.
Yeah.
So
Corbin's my guy, man.
Cody goes on.
Yeah. So we think that's where it's going to be.
I freaking love Baron Corbin.
Yeah, he's. You know what? At first, I didn't really like him, but he's grown on me a lot. As far as his the stuff he does.
I think putting him with Ziggler was great. Like, okay, the feud went on way too long.
Yeah, it got dried out too fast.
But every pay-per-view for 8 months?
Yeah.
What's the pre-show? What are we going to do, Vince? We're going to do Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler. That's what we'll do.
Yeah, but you put anyone in the ring with Ziggler, and you'll get a good match.
Well, because Ziggler knows how to work.
He sells the shit out of everything.
Yeah, he does.
You know what, though? Sometimes he oversells, but I don't want to get into that.
You've got to have someone like that, though, and he's a talented wrestler. He's not just one of these guys that you put in the ring, you can squash him, and the match will be shit, like you get when you get Zack Ryder, or Heath Slater. You put someone in the ring and the match is shit because you're just squashing them. But you put someone in the ring with Ziggler, and you'll get a back and forth. You'll get a squash match, but it'll be a back and forth, it'll be talented. So this draft is going to give guys again like Ziggler. Like Neville. They might not necessarily get shots, but they'll be in and around the picture. They'll be in those matches because they're talented. But you're not going to get them in pointless matches like you've had with Baron Corbin for the last 6 months. You're going to get
them. If you remember, just in February, Dolph Ziggler faced Triple H in what was probably one of the best matches on Raw I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Where if he won, he got a match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But he ended up losing to Triple H. But it was one of the best matches I've seen on Raw in a long time.
So you can use people like that in matches like that. They're not going to be the guys that are going to get the title. But if you need someone that's holding a title to be in a match with someone that could potentially get a shot at a title, you've got guys like Ziggler that can do that. And Ziggler will put people over. He can take a loss, and then in 2 weeks' time you could put him in the title picture, and no one will bat an eyelid.
Right. And that's why the whole draft is really exciting.
Exactly.
Back when they first did the draft, back when they first did the brand split,
2003.
In the early 2000s, I didn't really like it, but that's because at that point there was a lot of storylines that didn't need to be broken up, but now it's different. Now I feel like
there are no storylines apart from the Shield. There's nothing.
Right, exactly.
And I don't think they're breaking the Shield up. I think they're going to stay on Raw.
You think so? I think they might break them up.
I don't know, because I foresee Cena and AJ being on SmackDown. So.
Do you think that they're going to have their own writers? Like, say you have your Raw writers, you have your SmackDown writers. You think?
Oh yeah, for sure, because they're competing. They have to compete for ratings.
I think with Shane is going to have a lot more creative. I'm not going to say control. I'm going to say
creative control.
Influence. Creative influence. Then Stephanie is going to have on Raw. She's going to leave that to her writers. Where Shane's going to, because Shane's got that mind. Like, if you put Shane could be a creative writer. Like, you can see that in him. He can pick a story out. He can tell that story and he can make it great. So having him as an influence with SmackDown's writers is going to be awesome. And I think SmackDown is going to run away with it. Completely run away with it.
Oh yeah, no, and I was to your point. I was going to say it, but no offense or anything, but if Stephanie is the head writer, I believe, for Raw,
she is,
and that product is so
freaking stale.
Dry. It's so dry, and it's like, please, what are you? Go ask your husband, like, no, like, ask him, hey, what would be cool? You wrestled for, I don't know, ever, and you had good storylines. What would be cool? What should we do?
Well, and you look at Triple H. He just got to look at the storylines down in NXT.
You just got to look at
right,
NXT.
Exactly. I was gonna say, just look at NXT and how good it is.
Yep.
They do have Regal as well, though. So.
Yeah, and Regal's just got a brilliant mind for
exactly.
it too,
He has got a mind.
Do you guys remember who was the writer for SmackDown back in the day, right?
Regal.
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman?
Yeah.
And Heyman.
Imagine if he came back as a Raw's writer.
I don't know if he would, though, because that's the reason why him and Vince beefed, and then he left.
It's because Vince is too set in his ways.
But Vince recognizes talent, and Vince knows.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But Vince isn't
Paul
ready.
Heyman would actually go do it.
Vince isn't ready to say, okay, I'm not going to have the final say on it, which is why Heyman won't do it. Heyman will do it if he knows Vince isn't going to interfere.
Right.
Yeah,
if Vince interferes, then there's no way Heyman's going to do it.
Yeah, no.
It'd be interesting to see if they get Bischoff back.
Oh, you know what? I was actually thinking about that the other day. It'd be great to have Bischoff come in and be the GM
On Raw, yeah.
For Raw.
And then the what we talked about earlier on the Raw recap, Stone Cold was one of the big names.
Yeah.
For Raw.
But I can't see that.
It's hard to be able to see that. Yeah, again, you never know what's going to happen.
No, you don't know what's going to happen.
They usually hold things tight to the chest, but they let that Daniel Bryan thing slip.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited. If that is going to happen, I'm excited for that. Because we spoke about it on the Raw recap. That you've got so many dynamics with Bryan. Like he might not be able to take a bump, but if someone pisses him off, he's just going to hit him with a knee.
Yeah,
right.
and it adds an extra dynamic to the GM. Like, you piss him off, he's going to stick you in a yes lock. Like, you know, he's not going to take the shit, and you can. He's good on the mic, so you know when he comes out, it's not going to be stale as fuck. And
and that's that. You know what it is? I think that's part of the problem. It's so the people now. Okay, the people that they get. Because it's not mixed up, because we haven't shuffled the deck. We don't really have any standout guys on the mic besides, I think, Rollins and
Kevin Owens.
Kevin
Owens. Bray
Wyatt.
Bray. Oh, how could I forget Bray? I'm sorry.
Jericho too, though.
Jericho.
Yeah, Jericho. I've always been a Jericho-holic, but
Jericho's Jericho. So and he comes around when he wants to come around. So It's kind of
he's basically got free reign to do what the fuck he likes. Cause,
drink it in, man.
Yeah.
You stupid idiot. Yo, I love Jericho. Honestly, I wish he wasn't a part-timer, and he was a little bit, I know he's a part-timer because he's older.
46 and he can still go, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That dude he's good. So do you think they're going to make a separate tag title, separate women's title, and separate world title?
Please do.
Yeah, I think they will.
Honestly, I was thinking about it. I would love to see individual titles for each show. I'd love to see them bring back the big gold belt for SmackDown.
I think they're just going to make the same belt with blue.
That'd be dumb.
I honestly would like that for the women's title.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the way it looks. It's filled in with red, that's the way it looks. So if you did blue, it's okay.
Yeah.
But for the main title, you want to in my opinion, you want to give each brand's titles different looks.
Yeah.
What if you bring back the old school WWF title?
You mean the Attitude Era belt?
No, or
the Winged Eagle. The Winged Eagle.
But I was thinking the Winged Eagle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could bring back something different besides the world title, because to me the world title just became kind of second rate. You know.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It did actually.
You know what though? It wasn't for a while when Edge had it.
Oh no, but that's because Edge had it, dude.
Exactly. But Great Khali had it.
It's because Edge and Batista had it, and those people were going for it. Then they fucking retired.
Undertaker had
and then once they retired, it was Orton and Sheamus back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then it got stale as fuck.
Yeah, and then you had Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler.
Oh yeah. Don't forget about Del Rio.
And Christian.
Then it got watered down.
Yeah,
because Dolph had got him run with it.
Swagger.
Ziggler, Swagger.
Yeah. Fucking Swagger.
I actually like Jack Swagger.
I like Jack Swagger. Yeah, I like Jack Swagger.
But the idiot, he's stupid. Like
weed the people.
Weed the people.
Don't forget Del Rio had to run with it too.
Yeah, Del Rio. Yeah.
I don't know. I do hope they bring back, or I hope they do individual titles for the shows. At this point, I'd like to see the big gold belt, but I get where you guys are coming from, where it was watered down and all this and that. But
that's why I just want something different.
Yeah.
I just want something different. And then there's a possibility of adding the new belt, or bringing back an old belt, I guess, the Cruiserweight title, because this Cruiserweight Classic is happening.
Yeah.
So wait, okay. Question with that though. So what's the winning? Do they get a contract? Or?
No. The winner doesn't get a contract. The winner gets a trophy. This is a world. This is kind of like the Gold Cup in soccer. So it's like everyone's coming to one place.
So you say
to do the World Cup.
Two people in the tournament.
Two people's already been signed though. So when Triple H sees a talent he likes, he signs them.
Kota Ibushi's going to get signed.
Yeah, Kota Ibushi's going to get signed. Cedric Alexander already got signed. That dude's a beast.
I'm hoping Zack Saban Jr.
I'm hoping the Maluda, the Roman's cousin, is going to get signed. Maluda. He had a good match.
Do we need any more Samoans in there?
No, I know, but I mean, you could create a Samoan faction, so.
Yeah, exactly.
From the Isle of Samoa, the Rock's cousins.
The Rock's cousins. But it's this Cruiserweight Classic can launch the Cruiserweight title on SmackDown, and then on Raw, you can either bring back the Hardcore or the European title on Raw.
No,
European.
They wouldn't bring back the Hardcore because the Hardcore implies that you have to have
steel chairs,
a weapons match, and all this and that. No.
European though.
It would be good. Oh, the European title, that'd be great.
You can see Cesaro holding that for a year, like.
Yeah. Well, you got Cesaro, Del Rio, Sheamus. I mean, hell, if Wade Barrett was there, he would hold that for a year if Wade Barrett was there.
Yeah, but I'm afraid I've got some bad news. He's not there.
Yeah, but
you still got
it's
Neville.
like there's Neville. There's a bunch of Europeans that are in here. So
speaking of Neville, I'm still mad at the way they used him. Like when he came in, and they just watered him down. And
he's tiny.
Yeah, but who cares?
Though. Look at the size of his arms.
Right, he's
The guy's huge.
He's like an acrobatic Taz. He's small, but he can do some crazy shit.
I think they gimmicked the shit out of it. That's what it was.
The whole man that gravity forgot thing.
Yeah. And then they cartooned it up with Stardust, and that didn't.
Oh, dude, don't even get me started about Cody Rhodes. Like, don't.
I feel bad for him.
I'm going to see him in September, so.
He actually could have been a world champion if this draft would have happened earlier.
He should have been a world
Oh
champion.
yeah. He should have been.
Definitely could have been like.
So should Wade Barrett though. Wade Barrett should have won it from Orton back in the day.
Yeah.
But he got buried by Cena.
Yeah.
He buried the whole entire Nexus, like all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's sad?
Darren Young's becoming great again, though.
Yeah, he is. He's getting unburied from that pile of steel chairs, and they're gonna make him great again.
And Husky Harris is the guy in WWE, so Husky Harris is now the guy.
Oh yeah, Husky is the one standout, right? Husky and Daniel Bryan were.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think the rest of them got released.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or is about to get released. Ryback.
Well, yeah, he's still under contract.
Yeah, he's still under contract.
He's just had facial surgery, isn't he?
Yeah, he shattered his orbital bone or something.
I thought he quit though.
No,
No.
he didn't quit yet. He's kind of going off into obscurity though.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's another one they fucked up.
So
He should have beat
all right,
time.
potential old stars returning. Who do you guys got?
Angle.
Please. I will mark the hell out if he comes back.
Booker!
King Booker.
I will mark out if Kurt Angle come back.
Dude,
Kurt Angle's
I'm
gonna come
all
back
for
as
Kurt Angle
American
and having
Alpha's
him bring
manager.
American Alpha up.
Yeah, we spoke about this
Yo.
in length, haven't we?
Didn't you guys see that video that came out on the internet a couple of weeks ago with him wrestling? I forget who it was.
Yes.
Oh, they came out to his old
Came
music.
out. He came out to his old music, and
Yeah.
I lost my mind.
You know that music.
Because
You know that
because
music's
WWE
copyrighted.
won't allow it unless you're under contract.
Yeah, you know that music's copyrighted and you can't use it. He could never use it unless he was signed by WWE.
So are you saying that he might have a contract? And
He's already
he has
got,
a contract
he already
with
has a
WWE right
contract, yeah, because he couldn't
It's
use
just
he couldn't
under
use
it's
that
under
music.
the blankets and you can't see it.
Yeah, you couldn't use that music without it being signed.
Imagine if on Tuesday, on the draft, on the day of the draft, the first pick SmackDown gets, and you
It's
just
Kurt Angle.
you just hear that.
I would shit my pants.
Oh my god, dude! Right?
You
Holy
suck.
crap! I would freak out. I would mark out, dude. That because and what Shane could do is Shane can say I pick Team Angle,
Yeah.
Oh.
and you could
You get
go
the American
Kurt Angle and
Alphas.
American Alpha from NXT.
Yes.
Yep.
Dude, how
Look at y'all
freaking
writing scripts.
dude!
y'all.
See, no man, dude, seriously, hire me. Come on, man. WWE creative, man, they're garbage, bro. I'm telling you.
Yo, do you know I've had this theory where if you got like just a room full of about
Of like 10 fans.
10
Yeah, 10 fans,
hardcore
dude.
fans, 10 hardcore fans to write both your shows, your ratings would go so far up
It's ridiculous.
because we go.
You got four.
We could even
you got
create
four
the
right
corny
here.
shit. We could create the corny shit too, just like
I
they
would
do.
love to. Give me 20 minutes to like come up with a segment. Do you know when you know the segments where Jericho and Kevin Owens argue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're mocking each other, but they're not really fighting. I love those. They're so funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
They get some things right, but they botch a lot of shit. The creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like creative right now, they're taking way too slow on Baron Corbin.
Yeah. They need to hit the trigger.
They monster pushed him with that Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and they have stalled him. And then the same with Cesaro. They did the same exact thing with Cesaro. Why are they not learning from their mistakes? And we talked about this, Jackie. Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right. I mean, I agree.
They don't know what to do
You
with
should
Bray.
have beaten Taker at Mania. What the fuck, dude? Like,
See, you know what? Here's how. Okay, I know I'm gonna go off on a tangent. I know I am. But because I'm pissed off about Bray Wyatt because he's got
We all
so
are.
much talent. What they should have done. You know how in that feud, Bray was like, "I'm gonna take your power because I'm the new face of fear." Like
with him and Kane and
what?
Taker.
Yeah. What he should have done. What they should have done was have him slow. You know how he was like using Undertaker's powers.
Yeah.
I think what should have happened is he should have beaten Undertaker, and then he could have gone over Taker, gotten the powers, quote unquote, and then have Taker be carried out by the Druids, and then have them fight again later down the line, and then you could give Taker the nod, but Bray Wyatt still beat him at WrestleMania. He's still got that accolade, and then if you want to have a best of three, have him beat Taker again, and then have Taker retire.
Yeah.
Sign you up, man.
Well, we actually talked about this. If they
Yeah.
hadn't been fucking retarded and had Brock Lesnar in the streak.
Yeah, that was dumb. I mean, look. Here's the thing.
If you're recreating the Taker gimmick, or not the gimmick, but the Taker aura in Bray Wyatt, Bray Wyatt would have been the perfect guy to do it.
But
It's a dumb moment.
But here's the thing. They're too stupid to figure that out.
Hire a fan. We're not too stupid to figure it out.
No, it's just logic. Look, here's the thing. It's not that I don't like Brock. I do. He's not my favorite in the world, but
He's a monster.
I do like him, but he's not my favorite in the world.
Don't tell us Lee Jones.
I know, me and Lee. Me and Lee. That's the one thing we butt heads on. I am a huge Taker mark, and he hates Taker, and I hate. Well, I don't hate Brock, but I'm not like.
I'm not a Taker fan either.
No, I'm an old school Taker fan. Before he went American Badass.
Oh, I loved. I didn't like the American Badass gimmick, but then when he went back to the Dead Man,
yeah.
I was back in it again. But anyway, no, I just think they could have used Bray better.
But with the draft, they're gonna give Bray that opportunity. There is no doubt in my mind that Bray, if they do have the 2 titles, Bray will have one of those titles before the end of the year.
Well, and then the whole thing that they had a 4-month rivalry with anybody but you, Roman.
Yeah.
Anybody but you.
Oh please, God, no! Here's the
dude. And the thing is, but those matches were good. Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt put on good
That Hell in a Cell match was awesome.
That Hell in a Cell match was freaking epic.
Yeah.
And the thing is Roman can wrestle with the right counterpart.
Yeah.
Right.
We've said this before.
Roman's not good. Like, here's the thing. Roman just for, like, on his own, on paper, he's not really that good. But when you partner him up with somebody that can actually go, like Bray or AJ or, you know...
One of those guys.
Yeah, one of those guys. You get good matches.
Yeah. But the thing is they gave up on that whole Bray Wyatt thing 3 months after that. About Bray Wyatt making sure Roman doesn't get the opportunity.
They should have kept that going.
They should have kept that going. Kept having him just right there, even when he was champion. Just kept having him in his, grill the whole time.
I agree, and it's like writing like that makes me scratch my head because it's like you wrote that, you said that he was going to be there at every corner, at every turn. He would never, ever, ever let him do it. Why didn't you keep up with that?
Yeah, and they Dean Ambrose kept up with that for 9 months on Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Up until that WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, they kept up with that one, but they couldn't keep up with the other one. So
I don't know. But the draft's going to make a difference with guys like Wyatt. So
yeah, I'm hoping for a world title reign soon with Wyatt. I want to see it.
Do you think
Can we please get that?
Yeah.
Wait, what's up, Jackie?
I said, can we please get a Bray Wyatt with a title run?
Yeah, can
exactly.
we please? Like, here's the thing. Imagine the promos he would cut.
Yep.
Like, he's so good on the mic. Just imagine.
Dude, just the promos he's cut in the last couple of weeks, where with New Day.
Yeah.
When he started calling New Day out, and he's like, "Where's the positivity when there's a starving kid? How does positivity put food on the table?" And I grew up poor as shit, dude. Like, I grew up being homeless on a couple separate occasions. I was like, that gave me goosebumps. That right there is freaking great. And I don't know if someone wrote that for Bray, or if Bray's like, dude, just let me go at this.
No, I think he's got the natural talent. The way he talks.
It sounds like it's him.
It's not scripted.
It sounds like it's him.
I think like I said, they do with like Rollins has been going off on one about Roman recently. I think they've given him a guideline and said, right, you need to implement this and you need to implement that, but go out there and say what you want as long as you get these couple of points on there, and I think they're doing that with Bray as well, like where they're saying, okay, so we've got this positivity thing, we want you to go out there and make a big deal about the positivity side of it and how can positivity do this and this, but say what you say it how you want to say it. Like, so I think
put the Bray Wyatt spin on it.
Yeah, do it how you want to do it, but you need to get these points in there.
By the way, the whole the whole run thing he's adding in there.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm like, you are so cool. I love it. I love the character. I love it. Like, there's not after the last pay-per-view, that was the first time in about 6 years I actually bought WWE merch because I was so hyped after that pay-per-view. I went and bought a Bray shirt. I went and bought AJ. I went and bought the Phenomenal One shirt.
Yeah.
and the new Kevin Owens the prize fighter shirt. Because, damn it, WWE. Sometimes when you do things right, they're very right.
Yeah. So I'm just hoping they do this draft right.
Right. Yeah, and going back to the earlier point, I really do hope that they bring back or they have separate titles for both shows. I don't want to see an undisputed championship scenario where we get one champion who competes on both shows.
So who else?
Yeah, I don't want that
other than Angle, obviously, because he's the obvious one. Who else do you think they're going to bring back for this draft?
Well, I would say I like I said, I think Booker.
Potential for Jeff Hardy.
I do think Jeff.
I would love
yeah.
to see that.
His name is running
I love
around.
Jeff Hardy.
Is he still in the contract though?
No.
No. He's
That's what the
freelancing right
deletion.
now with
That's,
TNA.
that's what the deletion thing was all about.
After the deletion of Jeff Hardy, Brother Hero.
He's gonna appear at WWE TV now.
Possibly, yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm throwing a name out there. Just bear with me.
JTG, Crime Time.
No. Oh, dude, that I've actually heard.
Yo,
That.
Brooklyn,
Crime Time.
Brooklyn.
So Crime Time was in discussions with WWE and the Lucha Underground. So keep an eye out. They might show up on one of those.
Yeah.
I loved Crime Time. So if Crime Time comes back, I'll be happy. I love that.
They deserved a title.
Yeah,
So-
he did. Yeah.
I was pissed
but
off that they never got it.
So
It's a possibility that CM Punk might not be able to fight in the Octagon.
Nah.
why?
He's never coming back.
Here's the thing.
If the right
Here's the thing.
opportunity arises, dude,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Here's the thing. I am a huge CM Punk fan. Huge CM Punk fan. But I do not ever see him lacing up boots to get into WWE ever again. And it's sad because he did some really great stuff. But do I ever see him getting back in the ring? Hell no.
A lot of people said that about other people too. With a lot of people said that about Kurt Angle and Vince, and it's about to happen.
Yeah, but
you said, but money does talk though. Give him the right price. Anybody do anything for money.
Money
He's
talks.
got a child
Say
to
it
support
right
now.
in the contract that you're in the main event fighting for the title at the
Dude,
very last show.
no, that's all
Very
he
last
ever
match.
wanted. That's
Yeah.
all he ever wanted. That's all he ever wanted. If you that would be.
But
I
he
think that
bitched
would
about
get
not
him to come
main.
back.
He bitched about not main event in Mania, right?
Yeah.
Did he not get a match with Undertaker?
But the thing is, it wasn't the last match of the night.
No,
doesn't
he
matter.
doesn't
Didn't end
consider.
the show. He looks
No,
at the
he
main
doesn't
event
cons-
as the last match of the night.
The main
Yeah,
event
exactly.
is the biggest draw, and the biggest draw it was CM Punk Undertaker.
Well, according to CM Punk, it was Roman Reigns versus Triple H was the
Right.
main event, not
Right.
Taker versus Shane.
Right, and
So-
his other gripe.
Even
okay.
though we all know Taker versus Shane was the main event.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna beat the CM Punk drum, but like, that's not the main event. That was a good match, but it wasn't the main event. And
But it was the biggest draw of the night, which makes it the main event.
yeah,
whether
but in
whether
his
or not
mind,
it goes on
that-
last, whether or not it goes on last or not. Okay, you,
No,
you can,
that just makes it. That just means it stole the show.
Right.
It
but
wasn't the main
that-
event. It
That's
just
what
stole
sold
the show.
the Mania, though.
Oh yeah, because I definitely didn't get it for Triple H Roman.
But my thing is this: he was the longest reigning WWE champion in the modern era. So
Yeah.
what more could you complain about? You held
I,
the belt
I think
for
what pissed him
over-
off more was the fact that he had to drop the title to The Rock.
To The Rock.
Yeah, okay. To a part-time who's there for like 2 days.
And frankly,
But he wanted to fight The Rock, and that made sense storyline wise. What they were
yeah,
doing.
but
So.
you know what would have been great? And look, the Cena Rock thing did not need the title.
No.
It would have been great to see Punk beat him, especially after he said that one promo where he's like, you know, when you're in the ring with me, your arms are just too short to box.
To box with God.
God, yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Dude, when he said that line, it was goosebumps. Yeah.
But
It
I
was-
kind of have to disagree with you on something. I think that one did need the championship because didn't they fight the year before without the championship
Yes.
at 28?
Yeah, but why do they need the title? They could just say, oh, we're settling a beef from last year.
Because I think it was basically saying they're changing the guard. Basically, like The Rock was. I mean, even though Cena's been on top for all these years, but You know what I'm saying? He's
But
been
that's
beating The Rock.
But here's the thing. That was my point. Cena has been on top for about a decade, and consistently on top.
Mhm.
So that program did not need the title, and I was pissed off for CM Punk when he got beat. I was genuinely like, why did they make him lose? They could have made him lose to any of the guys up and coming, and it would have made that person way bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do I see him coming back? Do I see him coming back? No. I would love to see Goldberg make a little cameo.
Nah, fuck that.
That's the potential at Mania. I don't think it's going to be near this draft at all.
No,
think
I
it's more
wouldn't.
of
I wouldn't
a
want him
Mania
to come
thing.
back. I wouldn't want him to come back like as
No.
a drafted superstar. But I would love to see him come in and do a cameo, like, you know, for a match at Mania or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Another Rob Van Dam is always potential to come
Yeah,
back for these
yeah.
draft things.
But he was just dead like a couple years ago, so that's
Yeah.
good.
Is he clean though?
So I don't think it really matters. I think they gave up on weed with him. So
Yeah,
they're like,
like,
you
listen,
can smoke weed,
you're
it's
never-
fine.
You're never gonna beat RVD on the topic of weed. That man will never stop smoking. just let him do his thing. It's not performance enhancing. It's not.
Is
Unless
Jeff,
he's got
is,
a bowl
the,
of
the
Cocoa
other thing
Puffs
on the
in
other
the
thing on my
corner.
mind though is Jeff clean.
Oh,
I don't know.
think. See, here's the thing. When I don't know. Who watches TNA? Does everybody
No.
watch TNA a little bit?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes when I can catch
Okay.
it.
Okay. So I watched it around the time he came back after the whole Victory Road incident. Do we know about that? You know, when he came back
Yeah. That match was Sting.
Yeah, and and Sting had to beat him in a shoot. You know, he had to hold him down and pin him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he came back from that, he apologized to the fans. Like he's like, I have to live for my daughter. It was kind of like what HBK said. You know, he finally came to a realization he has kids, so he can't do that anymore. Like, he just can't. So, do I think he could stay clean? I do, as long as they're going to use him as a big attraction, and he doesn't have to wrestle the crazy schedule that WWE puts out.
I'm going to get heat for this. I'm not a fan. I don't like Jeff Hardy.
No, it's okay. No, like, a lot of people don't because of that.
I freaking
No,
love
but
it.
not even because of that. I just don't like him as a wrestler. I
okay.
thought his world title runs were given to him because the fans demanded it and WWE caved. I
You
don't
say that
believe
for half the guys that have held a world title though, not just Jeff.
Yeah, but I don't believe he deserved the opportunity. You know?
Oh, I do.
I do.
I have to disagree. I think he...
totally disagree. That guy put his body on the line.
That's why I
more
said I
than
was going to get heat for this.
more than
So-
any other wrestler when he was in WWE. That
No,
guy
and
was
here's-
freaking insane.
And I have to agree with Simon. Like, Jeff, for all the problems Jeff has, and he does have problems, and we all know it, that man comes out and consistently does things that he really shouldn't do just to entertain us.
Yeah.
And he knows he's going to get hurt. He knows. But he's like, listen, this is for them, and I'm doing it for them. Which is why, okay, for all the problems
But
Jeff
it seems like it should have just been in the tag team division. It doesn't seem
he was
like
the youngest ever wrestler on WWE.
16, I believe.
16, and I think he wasn't even. He was just coming up to his 17th birthday when he debuted.
Right.
Jeff
He
Hardy?
lied about his age.
Yeah, he told him he was old enough, and anyone that's willing to put their body on the line the way he does gets my respect straight away. They don't even have to be the greatest wrestler in the world, and let's not doubt it. Jeff is a talented wrestler as well.
Yeah, he is.
He's not just this high flying daredevil that would do anything. He is that.
See,
but he's also a great wrestler.
as he's gotten older, like as he's gotten up there, and he's not really that old, but as he's gotten older, he's actually gotten better at wrestling, and
Yeah.
he does throw in the whole, crazy daredevil stunts, but he's actually legitimately I mean, he's much better than, let's say, Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Yeah, without a doubt.
I can't disagree with you there.
He's without a doubt he's better than Roman Reigns, and he, the thing with Jeff is a lot of people hate on him because of his problems, and okay, yeah, they're quite within their rights that he has had his issues and he shouldn't have been in those situations, but on the other side of that, when he's in the ring, he's a different kettle of fish. You
Right.
can't you can't doubt his passion for the business, and you can't
Not at all.
you can't doubt his in-ring ability. Like, I don't know what more I can say on that. Yeah, as a tag team, okay, maybe they could have done that, but then they couldn't just have it as a tag team. You say Jeff wasn't deserving, Matt wasn't deserving.
No, Matt definitely wasn't.
You know, it's funny. For me, my view of Jeff Hardy, it all turned around when he faced Undertaker in that ladder match on Raw,
Yeah.
and he made it look like he was gonna win. And from then on, I was like, Jeff Hardy needs to be champ. From then on, I was like, why hasn't he won? And then so, years down the line when he finally won, I was like, holy crap, like he did it.
Yeah.
And so yes, would I love to see Jeff Hardy back? I would love to see him back.
He would put on some quality matches.
You know who else? I was just thinking, for the cruiserweights, I would love to see Matt Sydal come back. Evan Bourne.
Yeah.
He'd be cool to come back and do like a cruiserweight thing. Who else? Who else do you guys think?
Go on, Jackie. Who do you think?
What about well, have you heard of Leo Rush?
No.
I have not.
He's an indie darling around here. He just actually won the Shamrock Cup at our local indie promotion. Pretty good guy. Him, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of hard.
Well, think about bigger people that have gone, but who would you want to have come back?
That's a good question. Maybe. Well, did anybody mention Rey Mysterio?
No.
That is a potential though, because he only signed a 1-year contract with Lucha Underground.
Maybe Rey.
He'd be great for the younger guys in the cruiserweight division.
What about Jamie Noble?
Oh yeah, Jamie Noble.
For the cruiserweight part on SmackDown?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh? That would make sense.
It would.
because he's still currently under contract with the company.
Oh yeah.
So that's just the easy little throw in right there.
You could bring back Jamie Noble as long as you bring back Nydia too.
What about women? We haven't really talked about women.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they're gonna bring anyone in from any other promotions?
I would have to say, if you're talking about divas to bring back, I got Mickey James.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Mickey. Yeah.
Mickey James.
I want to say Mickey James, and I also want to say Maria.
Well, she's doing her thing in TNA, so I say
Yeah.
leave her alone. Because she would have been over in TNA, and they kind of curry in TNA right now.
And she kind of like the top.
Yeah, like
top
she's like the top
diva
diva over there. Yeah. So what about like Eva Torres or maybe
there was talk of Caitlyn.
Yeah, Caitlyn, that's a good one.
How about? And I know she even said she was more of like a Barbie doll champion, but how about Kelly?
Yeah, I knew he was going there. I knew he was about to say that. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, maybe.
Other than that, like the only ones I could think of coming back that were
Phoenix.
big would be but she and Edge just had a baby.
Are they?
Who I really want to come back, who I know is not coming back because of her husband, AJ Lee.
Yeah.
Yep, AJ.
But there has been talks of that potentially happening. But not at the draft. It's there's been talk of it for next year.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she would just because of Punk. Like I don't think that would happen.
She was killing it though when she was there though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she was killing it.
Yeah, and imagine
I'd love to
getting
see her
thrown to the
versus
mix
Sasha
now.
Banks.
Yeah.
So
That should be
yeah.
awesome. So yeah, there's a lot of potential with the draft, whether or not they bring.
Or even what about Lita?
Yeah, but I would say Lita too, but I don't know if she'd want to get back in the ring almost full time, part time. I don't know.
But when there talks about her and Trish going against the Bella Twins or something like that? I mean, I know Brie retired or whatever, but you know, I think if that opportunity was to present itself, I think all four would come back just for that.
Yeah.
But that'd be a WrestleMania special match, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be like a one-off thing.
All right, guys. So did we want to get to the draft game?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
So
All right.
What we're gonna start with the NXT picks, are we? Or?
We're just gonna get the 3 NXT picks out of the way first.
Okay.
Okay. So since I guess Raw gets the first pick, do we stick with that
Yeah.
for these NXT ones?
Yeah.
All right,
So
just get out of the way.
You can take the first pick. I'll go second, then you go third.
Okay. So for NXT, we're gonna go for Raw. So Stephanie's running Raw.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say, just for shits and giggles, it's gonna be Eric Bischoff as GM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for shits and giggles, and you guys got DB. Okay, so we're gonna go Bailey.
Yeah, my girl.
All right. Well, if y'all going Bailey,
All right. So are we gonna trade? We're gonna trade. Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now SmackDown.
Go on then, Jackie.
Well, if y'all taking Bailey, I'm going to go ahead and take Finn.
Finn?
Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
Alright,
good
and then
choice,
you, Dan.
Jackie.
I'll take Shinsuke Nakamura.
Naka.
Okay, I will take. Let me see. I'll go Austin Aries.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good choice.
I had him on my list. That is a good choice.
All
I had
right.
him on my list.
Oh, damn it.
We're gonna go tag team for Raw. We're gonna go American Alpha.
Damn it.
American
Sweet.
Alpha.
Okay.
All right. Well, I will.
So now this is your main roster picks.
No, we
Well,
got.
after.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
They get one more for their NXT.
Right.
So since I got a diva, I'm gonna go ahead and take Nia Jax.
Yeah.
Nice pick.
Okay, so technically that's 7, but remember tags count as 1.
Yeah.
Right.
So, all right. Okay, so now, so we go back and forth. So
Yeah.
Raw's first pick.
You want it? You want to take it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Seth Rollins.
There you go. Good pick.
Do you want to go Jackie or do you want me to go?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose. Huh?
Okay.
Just because he's champ.
I'm gonna go with my boy Kevin Owens.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, since no one else was gonna pick him, I'll go ahead and get Cena.
Yeah.
All right. Your pick, Gabe.
Yep. Yeah. I'm debating between 2.
I know exactly which 2 you're debating between as well.
AJ Styles.
Yeah.
The
I
phenomenal
called it.
one.
Okay, so you've gone.
I like how we have all heels and they have all faces.
Hey, heels are better anyway.
You've gone for AJ, so I'm gonna go for.
So that's our 3 to your 2
Yeah.
to start. Oh, so then does that start again with us?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so then that would be you, Dan.
Okay, so
So this is how it's gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go every 5 picks,
Okay.
and we
Yeah.
get odds, and you guys get evens because it's 3 to 2. This is gonna make it difficult for SmackDown.
Yeah.
Then it's SmackDown screwed already.
Yeah.
So I will take the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt.
Damn it.
Fuck's
Choice.
sake. So you've only gone for Wyatt. You haven't said the Wyatt family.
Yeah,
Well, I think
that's separate though.
Is that? Yeah, they are separate. They are separate.
Okay. So you've gone for Wyatt. So, oh fuck's sake.
Tiffany.
Oh, damn it. 2 of my picks have gone already.
We need to get some faces up in this.
Yeah, I'm thinking we need. Well,
I'm gonna go for.
I'm thinking we need some heels. So all the top guys have gone. I'm gonna go with Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
Yeah,
Hey, you can grow him into a heel.
he is a heel.
No, you can grow him into a top heel though.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You gotta think
Roman
about
Reigns.
the future as well. Ugh.
Boo! Roman's on our show. Boo!
No, I'm picking Roman Reigns only because we have all heels,
Yeah.
and so it would be good storyline wise. So
Okay, cool. So Roman's on.
Go on then, Jackie.
All right. Well, so can we take Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
yes, you can,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Great.
dude. How did we not see that?
Okay, so damn it. Okay. Let's see. I will say that we will take Enzo Amore and Big Cass.
Yes.
Okay. And Simon, we need a tag team. We have no tag teams.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
Yeah. It's that.
This should be easy
It's
for
their
you guys.
pick.
But
Right.
we're up again.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, this is brutal for SmackDown, dude. This is how it's gonna be. Charlotte.
Okay, so we've got Charlotte.
We got Charlotte and
Fuck.
Bailey.
Fuck's sake. So do we go tag?
Bailey.
Do we go tag or do we go diva? 'Cause if we don't, if we don't go diva, we know who's going next as a diva. So we need a top diva.
But
We
if
need
we
a
could
tag.
also get a tag, like the tag champions.
Yeah.
The
We'll go
New
New Day.
Day.
We'll go New Day.
Oh no! No! I was ready to be like, it's a new day. Yes, it is.
We'll go New Day
It's a new
because
day for SmackDown.
that gives us an extra pick as well. So that gives us
Yeah.
us one back. So
Oh man, can we at least get the trombone?
no,
No, we need Francesca.
yeah, we get Francesca too.
That's the manager.
Yeah.
All right,
Shit.
you're up, Dan.
Okay, let's see. So we have Charlotte, we have Bailey. I'm thinking Diva right now, Gabe. If
Yeah, I'm all for that. Those 4 horsewomen.
yeah, let's see. I believe that Raw's next draft pick will be the Boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd already written it down before you said it.
Yeah, me too. Me too, though.
But if you guys wouldn't have picked Sasha Banks, then if you guys would have picked Sasha Banks, we would have got New Day.
Exactly.
I would have said New Day. I would have said New Day right away.
Yeah, I knew
So it's a
we'd lose the
lose-lose
other one.
situation for us.
So-
Yes, lose-lose situation for both teams.
Go on then, Jackie. It's on you.
This is gonna be brutal, man.
We need a diva.
We need a diva.
And,
I'm thinking there's only one real diva left.
Who's that?
There's there's 2. And I'm thinking
The last kicker.
either the last kicker or Paige. So it's your choice between
yeah.
the 2.
We can roll with a 2-time Diva champion.
Yeah, we'll go.
Paige?
Yeah, Paige.
Yeah, we can go Paige.
Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna go the Wyatt family. So the last 2, or I guess 3, huh?
Wow.
'Cause it's Luke Harper too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harper.
All right, so that puts us up again.
Yeah.
Shit.
Jeez. Okay.
So wait, hold on. Question for you. So in the real draft, so Raw's gonna have more picks than SmackDown. Like,
Yeah.
Raw gets 3 picks to SmackDown's 2 picks.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
This is brutal.
SmackDown's gonna have to come out swinging and get some big names to start.
Yeah.
Which you guys got big names to start. You guys got John Cena and Dean Ambrose when it was like,
And don't
Dude,
forget
as
Lesnar
soon-
too.
Yeah, and you guys got Lesnar too. So.
Let's see.
And
Oh yeah,
the New Day.
Lesnar. Let's see. So who do we pick next?
Let's ease it up.
Okay. All right. So let's kind of let's just not go as heavy hitter. Okay. So if we're not going heavy hitter, I will say that Raw gets the Bulgarian brute, Rusev.
Should we do that to them though? Shouldn't we let them get a mega hill?
Okay, so hold on. Let's. All right, so fine. If Rusev's too much.
Let's go face. Let's go face.
Okay, face. All right, face.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do this. So let's
fine,
try
I know who I'm gonna
we got
pick
a shit
anyway.
ton of hills. We got
All
like.
right, so let's. Yeah, I know we stacked it with heels. I don't know why we did that, but whatever.
Trust me. I got a heel that everybody forgot about. So y'all can have Rusev if y'all want.
Let's see. He face. How about
Ooh, I got one.
the Viper,
There you
Randy
go.
Orton?
Randy Orton. That works. I dig it.
Okay, so my pick. I'm gonna go for. Oh, I don't know now. I'm gonna go Del Rio.
Hey,
Okay.
Good
ADR?
choice. Great choice. Sami Zayn.
Oh, how on? That's
Good team.
I don't know how he dropped that far.
yeah. Whoa, hello.
Because we don't have as many picks as you. I would have picked him ages ago, but we needed to get tag teams and divas and shit with with limited picks.
You have to sort out your main event.
Yeah. And I went with Corbin as building the future round. So
Jackie, who's your
Jackie,
pick
your
for
pick, man.
SmackDown?
Can I go with the game?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, see, wait, hold on,
yes,
wait.
that counts.
that
He's an active
counts.
superstar
He's
for
a
next
super.
3 years.
Yeah, he's a
He signed a superstar contract.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
That
Nice,
is
Jackie.
absolutely
But-
That was
huge.
awesome.
But if Jackie gets the game, then there's only one guy that I have to have on Monday Night Raw, and that would be The Undertaker.
All right.
You picked that once a year part timer for
Right.
our squad. Disappointed in you.
Whatever it's the same. Hey, whatever Triple H. Whatever Triple H has only wrestled a handful of times in the last
Yeah.
year.
You get another pick.
Well, this year he's wrestled the whole first part of the year. This
Yeah.
year.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You get another pick.
All right. So
Oh, I got my next one too. Oh,
all right, I'm up. I'm going to go Darren Young.
no, we're gonna make Raw great again.
All right, Darren.
So
All right, Sam, you gotta get us something good.
yeah,
Something nice and young.
I'm thinking, yeah. Someone young.
You guys have a couple hills now, so you guys can't afford to go away.
I'm
But
going
maybe add
Cesaro.
another tag team or another diva.
I'm going Cesaro.
Cesaro.
Okay, all right.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
All right. Oh goodness. Let's see. All right. Now, Gabe, I'm up in the air, and you're gonna have to help me out on this one.
Okay.
I'll give you two, and you tell me which one we're going with.
Okay.
We're either gonna go with Chris Jericho, or if we don't want to use someone that's, a big heavy hitter, we just kind of need some more entertainment value, we can go with Kalisto.
I like Kalisto. Separate him from the Lucha Dragons. So don't pick him as a tag team, just individual.
Yeah, I don't really like Sin Cara, aka not Sin Cara,
Yeah. Okay.
but yeah, so just Kalisto, break up the
Kalisto.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, we will go Kalisto.
Go on then, Jackie.
Okay. I was maybe
Great pick, by the way.
maybe we can run with Dolph.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! Took my next pick.
Great
Yeah,
pick.
I'm happy with that. Need a tag team.
All right, we need squash people.
Oh, that's easy.
Social outcasts.
Easy at WWE.
You pick Social Outcasts.
Social outcasts.
What? Oh, you mean we need cannon fodder? Oh.
Okay, you get another one as well now.
Okay, so are we sticking with the trend of people to squash?
No, I think 4 people is enough to squash.
Right. Okay, then I would like to pick Gallows and Anderson.
You bastard!
Club.
That was my next pick.
I think slip that far.
Literally, that was my fucking pick.
Sorry.
Bastard.
Alright, you're up.
Because
You
we
guys
had
need to go some tags.
because we had Finn, so I was gonna pick the club.
Oh,
Damn, that been perfect.
get the Valor Club going.
Yeah,
Damn.
I literally was. That was literally gonna be my next pick.
Oh, see?
Okay, so.
Good job, Dan. Throw them wrenches in the works.
Fuck.
He stole it right from under us.
Yeah, literally, that was my next pick. So we need a tag team, and now the tag teams are shit.
Not really. There's. Well, you look down at NXT also. So you got the revivals down there. Those Samoan bulldozer guys.
Yeah, we can't use any more NXT picks.
Oh, you can't use NXT. Never mind.
Oh, I got one though. But
Go on, who you got, Jackie?
The Von Villains.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. That was my next.
The
Von Villains take on the New Day.
Yep,
Yep.
Vaudevillains.
So is that your guys' pick?
Yeah, Vaudevillains. I didn't know whether I was going to pick them or the Usos, but we'd already got a face team, so.
Yeah.
Thinking. Apollo Crews.
All right.
Okay, decent. Wait, is he on the main? Is he on the main roster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All right.
basically, I have 22 out of 15.
You guys have 11 and we have 17.
Okay. Yeah.
It's 3-2. So it's supposed to be that way.
We got
And
14.
that's the crap part. How do you guys have 14?
We picked 14 people.
14. Yeah.
Well, New Day counts as one.
Yeah. We got Ambrose
But
Cena.
it's still 14 though.
Ambrose
Cena,
Cena, Corbin Lesnar, New Day Page, Del Rio Triple H, Cesaro Dolph, Vaudevillains, Balor, Aries, and Nia Jax.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have that on the other page. Yeah. Sorry, I have NXT on the other page. I was
So
just
we've
counting
got
the
14.
main roster.
We've got 14. You've got 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's about right. It's a 2 to 3 ratio.
Yeah, but we got another pick now. So it's your pick, Jackie.
Well, you want to pick this one?
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. I'm going to go for.
Might want to thank Diva.
Yeah.
Just head up. There's Dana Brooke. There's Becky Lynch.
Fox, Summer Rae, Natalia.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for.
Anybody but Emory.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for Dana.
Nikki Bella.
Dana Brooke.
Okay. All right, Dana Brooke. So that
I think what I'm gonna do when we hit 25, I'm gonna let you guys fill out your roster with 5 extra picks, because I think that's what WWE is gonna do, is after like the first 10 picks or 15 picks, they're gonna let SmackDown fill out with a bunch of like random people.
Well,
It's
you know,
like,
it's a supplemental draft. It's a supplemental draft.
Yeah, supplemental draft.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I think
what
that's
they're
mostly
what
gonna
they're
be
do with
SmackDown people.
That's what they're gonna do with the post draft. Because they're doing they're doing a pre-show and an after show. So
Yeah. So Dan, you're up, bud.
Okay. So where should we look? Should we look Diva tag?
Well, we got 3 divas. I guess another diva wouldn't hurt. We have 4 tags.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
Yep.
Okay.
they get another pick.
All right, so that sets up with that. All right.
Can we pick returning stars?
I'm gonna say one shocker return. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna waste my shocker return right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pick anyone huge because I'm gonna let you guys have the huge one. Because we're already loaded, stacked. So I'm gonna say our huge shocker return is gonna be Jeff Hardy.
It's your pick, Jackie.
Okay. Does it search? Anybody certainly got a pick, or we can just pick anybody?
Now we can pick anybody.
All right.
You guys have 2 tags and 2 women.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
Okay.
you guys are pretty even on the faces and the heels. So
All right.
And we got
Well,
Dolph, who can do either. So
yeah,
Well, let's bring back. Let's get Demon Kane.
okay.
Demon Kane.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys didn't grab Rusev.
Oh fuck! I forgot about him.
Do you want Rusev?
What you think, Simon?
I haven't written it down yet.
What you want to do, Simon? You want to get Rusev or Demon Kane?
Rusev.
Okay.
Because Kane's
Rusev.
old.
Rusev, we're
Yeah.
gonna go. Oh, Dan, you're up. Never mind.
Let's see. So you took Rusev. So where do you think we should aim, Gabe? Where do you think we should aim?
You want to get that final diva to round it out to where we have 4?
Okay. So let's go with Natalia.
Natalia.
Okay.
Oh no, we have 4.
Oh, all right.
We grabbed Becky Lynch.
Are you not picking Natty then?
No, stay away from Natty.
Okay.
F her. Hold on, let me look at tags real quick. EnzoCast, Wyatt's,
Yeah, I'm actually
Social
looking at
Outcast Club.
the WWE right now with who's available.
We could use
Oh.
one more tag.
Okay, Usos.
Usos. That'll go good with Roman Reigns.
Okay. What we got?
Even though I hate the Usos. Sidebar,
Yeah.
I hate the Usos.
Gotcha. Same here.
We got New Day and Raw Villains. We've got Nia Jax and Paige.
Jericho's still out there. You want to grab Jericho?
Could do. I was thinking younger.
Okay. All right. What about Zach?
Ryder.
Yo, Neville.
Oh, Neville.
I was thinking. I don't want to say the name out loud because I don't want them to get him. So
Or we just whatever you say, that'll be I picked it.
The Miz.
Okay.
That's a great hill.
Your current Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have every single champion apart from the Divas champion.
We do. Yeah, we do.
That's okay. Raw will just get rebranded and they'll make champions.
We're gonna go Kane on ours.
Demon Kane
Regular
or
Kane or
Corporate
Demon
Kane?
Kane?
Oh no. He already has.
No. We
wait,
pick
corporate Kane.
Corporate Kane or Demon Kane?
Demon Kane. Okay, so now here's where we're gonna pause. I'm gonna let SmackDown catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick 7 people.
Okay, well, Neville's one of them. I want Neville.
Yeah.
Then Simon.
I'm gonna go for Naomi.
Naomi.
Okay.
Good choice. You guys might want to add another tag in there. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, we've got.
Let's.
We've got.
What about? What about?
I'm gonna
about-
pick one if you don't.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna pick the Ascension, but only because we can redesign them and make them what they should have been.
I like the Ascension.
What they should have been.
I think I'm one of the only Ascension fans.
No,
I was a fan when they first came in.
I like the
they got
Ascension, but
buried.
they fucking ruined them.
Yeah, they did.
Go on, and you got 2 picks. You get.
Oh
2.
shit! What about Sheamus?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right, 3 more guys.
Go on.
Throw Sheamus in there.
Yeah.
I mean, Jericho's still out there if you want him.
Yeah. Good Jericho.
Might as well. You guys are just kind of supplementing at this point.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with. We haven't had our returning guy yet.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to do that yet. I think I'm going to pick. Who should I pick? Who should we pick? I think we should pick. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think who's left on the roster.
You got Big Show, Jack Swagger. You got Mark Henry.
I think.
And Titus O'Neil and Zack Ryder.
I'm gonna go Titus.
Okay.
And then the last one. I think we do need another tag team. So we've only got 3.
Who?
We need another tag, I think.
Okay.
So
you got Breeze Dongo, you got Golden Truth, Shining Stars,
as much
and the
as
Dudley Boys.
As much as this is gonna, we've got the Dudleys. As much as this is gonna pain me in every which way to say this, I'm gonna have to say Breezango.
Okay, so you want to do Breezango instead of the Dudleys?
Yeah, just because you've got. Yeah, you need a squash team.
All right. Well, I think we said then.
Okay, so we need 1 more pick from each team. Dan, I'll let you take the last pick of the draft.
Yeah.
Is this the returning pick?
Well, they've done their returning pick. They picked
we did our returning pick. You guys get your returning pick next.
Yeah.
So
Who does that get?
We got Jeff Hardy.
I didn't even hear you say. I didn't hear y'all say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get to pick the last pick for Raw, Dan.
Okay. See, I don't want to be mean. I know who I would pick, but
Well, just pick
okay.
it.
Just pick it.
No.
It's all good.
No. He's a returning guy. I can't pick him because we already picked our returning guy. All right. Let's see. The roster's kind of limited at this point. I would say, let's take. What do we need right now, Gabe?
We're good on tag. We're good on women. I mean, we have 4 women. If you want to add another one, that's up to you. But
you know what? Let's induct Raw into the Hall of Pain and
Mark
have
Henry.
Mark Henry come on.
Nice. All right, you guys doing your returning superstar?
Yeah, go on, Jackie. I'll let you have this one.
All right. Well, I'm going with with Kurt's Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Yeah, man. I was like, if they don't grab Kurt, I'm gonna just say it.
Well, I was thinking Kurt too, but we were smashing because it was a 3-to-2 ratio. So
Yeah,
I was like, I don't want to absolutely completely cremate you guys.
It's
So,
true. It's true.
I want to discuss a potential trade with SmackDown. So hold on, I'm going to message Dan.
Okay, give me a minute.
So stay on. You guys can talk among each other, okay?
It depends what this
Okay.
trade is.
Yeah.
If it's for Lesnar, they can get knifed. Fuck that.
You say it again?
I said if they pick Lesnar, they can fuck that.
Yeah, no, he's not going anywhere.
Why can't we have the Beast Incarnate, please?
Because you already have an upcoming Beast Incarnate in Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, Kevin Owens is one of my favorites. It's him right now. It's him and AJ.
AJ, yeah.
I'm just waiting for Gabe to tell me who we're trying to trade for.
I'm just seeing on what you would think about it. So hold on.
You know what though? By the way, I wouldn't it be awesome? Just as a sidebar, wouldn't it be great to have an event where we could all get together in real life, like all the TWC folks?
Mm-hmm.
Like I would love it. Just like, hey guys,
Like an event.
You said you in Philly, right?
Yeah.
It's only you only an hour and a half away from us. No more than 2 hours. You should be coming to Battleground on Sunday.
That's a little bit late for that.
Well, I know I'll be in Philly for SmackDown in September, so.
Oh yeah, we
So
should
if
be
you're
up
going
there
to
because I'm
SmackDown,
planning on going to SmackDown. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definite. Now we just gotta get Simon out the UK somehow.
Yeah, right.
And we gotta get Gabriel over to the East Coast.
Yeah, that's the hard part. I'm about as West Coast as you get. So
Yeah, like me and you, that's nothing. That's like 2 hours away from each other, so
Right.
that ain't bad at all. Oh, but maybe we can
I'm
all
like
try to get to a WrestleMania next year in Florida.
I'm like a 12-hour flight.
I'm definitely trying to go to Mania, Jackie.
Yeah, that's like an experience, and then you have to experience. Like this year's Mania, man, it was seeing all those people gathered together for just one cause, like different races, everything. Man, you just had to be to experience that. Like, you just had to be.
I wish I had a spare $7,000.
Right.
Yo, if I hit the lottery, Simon, I'll pay for your flight.
Oh man.
We gotta get you. So you've never been to the United States?
No, it's the flights that kill it.
No, so never. How old are you?
28.
Okay, and you that's crazy.
My cousin lives in Florida.
That's what WrestleMania's gonna be next year.
So Dan, those first two that I want from them, I really want those two. And if you look at our roster, you'll see why I want, especially the second one.
I definitely want the second one. I really do. I don't even care. I would say, because when they picked him, I was like, damn it, no, god damn it. So yeah, I would say.
We want to offer that?
Just offer the trade, man.
Okay, so the trade we want to offer you guys is we will give you American Alpha to pair with your Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, and Apollo Crews for Breezango, Triple H, and Finn Balor.
No.
I
want to keep Finn, and I want to keep Triple H. So,
I really want Finn. Damn it.
I figured I'd take their shittiest thing from them and give them 3 really good ones. So I figured there was no harm in trying. So
right.
You need to offer us a lot more for Finn.
Well, it depends on NXT, and so I was trying to keep NXT for NXT, and I offered you 2 NXT guys.
Yeah, but
Right.
but there are more.
So-
there are more talented people on your.
Well, see, our top 5, we're not giving up. So
Well, see, I was surprised I didn't, because I had the very first pick. So I was surprised I didn't pick Finn.
dude.
No.
Those top 3 we would not have shied away from.
Here's the thing. The top 3 that we had. So for me, in my opinion, if it was me, I'd have to have Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and Seth Rollins to have a good show. Like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And then Bray Wyatt at 4 was just kind of like icing.
Right.
And then at that point we had no face, so I was like, just throw Roman Reigns in there to get his ass kicked by all the heels.
Right.
So that's pretty much what it was.
And we have the club. So
Yeah, we have the club, and we now have the Samoan guys with the Usos. So
hashtag
I mean-
beat up John Cena.
yeah.
Ruined it with the fucking club.
So what would you guys change in that trade for us to try to get Finn Balor?
I don't know, because I like our roster, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm reasonably happy. There's only the 2 or 3 that I would change.
If anything, I would say maybe like Seth and maybe Bray.
No.
But I'm good on what we got though.
Yeah, I think our rosters are good.
I would
Okay.
swap. The tag team I would want Enzo and Cass.
Instead of American Alpha?
No,
The
well
only
as.
reason why I threw American Alpha in there was because it pairs with Kurt Angle.
Yeah, as well
and that's a
as.
faction.
As well as, because you said you wanted Finn, so.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so Finn pairs with the club,
Yeah.
while American Alpha
Yeah,
pairs
that's
with...
what I mean. That's
yeah.
why I said Enzo and Cass and the Alphas, because you wanted Breezango as well. So.
Oh, in the Alphas.
But what if in real life? What if Finn Balor does go number 1?
Oh, I'd be really impressed.
Dude, I would be shocked if
I
he
would
goes
be really
number 1.
impressed.
Like what if? It's a possibility.
Well, see, this is what I was talking about, Jackie. Is if Stephanie does make the decision and makes Triple H GM, Finn is Triple H's guy
Right.
down in NXT. I
Yeah.
could see him making a move like that.
That
And
just
no
goes to show-
one would be like, that's a stupid idea either. It would be like, oh my god, yeah, this is
Shocker,
fucking awesome.
but it would be a shocker of the freaking century.
Yeah.
So
It'll be,
does
it'll
it?
be like
Yeah.
good. No, I was saying it would be like the guy from WrestleMania 30, Ellis, the shock face.
Yeah.
that's the reaction we have.
Yeah. All right. So does everybody have the rosters written down?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well, so this was a pretty good podcast. This was fun.
Yeah.
We got our draft special out of the way.
Yeah.
So, are you guys open to do podcasts like regularly?
Yeah, I'm in.
That's fine with me. I'm in.
All right, hell yeah,
Cool.
dude. All right, cool. For you, Jackie, I think we'll have to do it on the weekends because the time limits between when you're off work and Simon over in the UK.
Right.
If we did a podcast, it would be me and you because Simon would be asleep unless it's the weekend.
Right. Well, I know I'm
So-
off every Sunday, so Sundays would be perfect for me.
Yeah, Sundays, Simon can pretty much stay up all day. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
Sunday works best for me.
I'm good.
Well, what
depending
time?
on
What time
whether-
is it right now?
in the UK,
right now over in the UK,
it's 11
Go
minutes
ahead.
past 3
In the
Yeah.
morning
in the
or
morning.
in the
Yeah.
afternoon? Damn.
But I'm on
Yeah.
vacation this week, so
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good this week. It's like normally
So-
it depends on whether I work because I work shifts. So if I'm on the early on a Monday, then I won't be able to do like this on a Sunday. But if I'm on the late, I don't start till 11 in the morning, so I can stay up till like 2. So
Mhm.
I'm good for that.
so
one.
and we would start a little earlier than this,
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
because we did the Raw recap earlier, and so normally the Raw recap is about as long as it was.
Yeah, considering me and Gabe have been on the call for over 4
All right,
hours.
so let's do our closing and we'll end this.
yeah,
okay? All right, so that's the draft episode of
Yep.
the Rope Talk. We'll give our shout outs. Shout out to WWE Supercard.
yeah.
If you haven't checked out the mobile game, check it out. It's fun.
I'm gonna give a shout out to TWC, seeing as we all representing tonight.
Hell yeah. The family.
The family. Yeah.
Shout out to Pro Wrestling Talk. Thank you guys for letting us post on your Facebook page.
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to Wrestling is Real for giving us a spot on their Facebook page.
Yeah, we have 5,000 viewers weekly on their Facebook page.
Yeah,
And then finally, a shout out to the Wrestling Mayhem show. They got me started in podcasting, and check out their stuff on sorgatronmedia.com. They do a whole bunch of different type of podcasting, video games, wrestling, a whole bunch of different stuff. So check them out. And for that, Killer Elite out, and
Yeah.
the One Ringsider in here.
well, thanks for joining
So-
us on this podcast as well, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Dan. It was
once
fun.
again.
Yeah.
It was my
Once again for
pleasure.
having me.
My pleasure, guys. Thank you.
All right,
It was fun.
Cheers, guys.